Hey, welcome to today's video. Today I'm going to do another recipe for you guys, this time cashew cheese. And you're like, Eric, what's cashew cheese? It's cheese made from cashews. Silly. And you're like, okay, why not just make regular cheese? Why cashew cheese? What are the benefits? Well, I'm glad you asked. Cashew cheese is packed with protein! Like, whoa, Eric, how much protein can cashew cheese actually have? Well, it's really simple. It's 30 grams of protein! Like, whoa, Eric, like, I have to get myself some of this proteiny goodness. How do I milk these cashews? Well, that's where we transition to our next scene where I show you. Okay, before we get too excited, let's start off with a list of things that you need. Alright, first off you're going to need a blender. I have a NutriBullet, so that's what I'm going to use, but you can use any type of blender. Alright, next you're going to need a container to soak the cashews in. And then you're going to need the cashews, of course. You're going to need some milk. I use almond milk, but you can use coconut milk, soy milk, or dairy milk if you'd like. You're also going to need some lemon juice. And what lemon juice is for is it's going to cancel out the taste of the cashews, because you want this tasting like cheese and not like nuts. Make sure to grab some nutritional yeast as well. This is going to give it its cheesy flavor and texture, as well as some extra protein. You can also add spices for extra flavor. Okay, the first thing you want to do is soak 2 cups of cashews in a container full of water for about 8 to 10 hours. And they can soak longer than that, that's fine. But 8 to 10 hours is just usually around the time that I soak it. And the reason you want to do this is it makes it more bioavailable. And what bioavailability means is that the body can absorb the nutrients a lot easier. And it's also easier on the blender. After the cashews have finished soaking, you're going to drain the water from the container. Alright, with the cashews drained, you can add them to the blender. Okay, next you want to add milk to the cashews. Careful not to add too much. You can add a bit to start out with and then go from there, because it's easier to have not enough and then add more as you go if you need it than have too much and then it's all liquidy and messed up. Okay, add a little splishy splash of lemon juice, which is like roughly 2 tablespoons. Next you're going to add, let's say, a healthy amount of nutritional yeast. This is like one of the more important ingredients, so you need, a bit. And finally, if you'd like, some spices. I decided to add garlic powder and cayenne pepper. And finally, we're gonna blend this shit all up. Yeah! Metal! That's amazing! Alright, now that's done, you can take it out. Okay, so as you can see, it's got like a nice little, it's probably a little blurry for you guys, but it's got a nice little creamy texture. You can add it to anything that like sort of like you would add cheese to, like macaroni, for example. And this is great because it's got a lot of protein in it. For you guys who are lifting, or for you girls who are lifting, if you just need a lot of protein in your diet, this is great for that, because like I said, it's got like roughly like 30 grams of protein, especially when you add it into like quinoa noodles or something for like pasta and stuff. Really great stuff. So I hope you enjoyed the video, guys. I hope your cashew cheese turns out well. Hit like if you enjoyed the video. Comment down below with feedback, just general comments, whatever. I'd love to hear them. Subscribe if you'd like to see more videos, because each week I do a new video for you guys. I'm ERaege, and remember, you can do this.